You know, yesterday, the state attorney's office released hours of video and piles of documents and pictures in the case against Casey Anthony. So what does the new discovery mean in the murder case against her? Joining us now to break it all down is Judge Oscar Houtising, our Fox 35 legal expert. Good morning, Judge. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right, first, let's look at a clip of Casey Anthony being interviewed by investigators when she was first indicted with first-degree murder.
This is something, honestly, we've been preparing for from the beginning just because of words that were directly spoken from Yuri Melich and also from Sergeant Allen. They were saying that this is what they were planning on doing from the very beginning, from that first day. So they wrote me off within the first couple hours. So
I don't know if that's true.
That was the direct words that they pretty much gave to myself, and even they said that to my parents. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say something.
The whole time, Judge, that Casey Anthony is sitting there, she still insists and believes that her daughter, Kaylee Marie, is alive. What are your opinions on that interview?
Well, the first part that strikes me as interesting is that they actually were talking to her. At this time, she had been placed under arrest, which means that there are certain constitutional issues that come into play. And the fact that they were actually asking her questions and talking to her kind of was interesting to me, having been a prosecutor and a judge, knowing that none of that would come in later on at trial anyway. So maybe it was just a situation where they're trying to gather some additional information. And her story at that point in time is consistent with what she had said from the beginning. So remember, she had time to prepare for that as well.
All right, now let's look at another piece of video. We have Casey Anthony's brother, Lee, being questioned by Casey Anthony's ex-boyfriend. He has a camera in the car that Lee's not aware of, and they're talking about their theories on where Kaylee Marie could be, and Lee does say that he thinks his sister Casey is a liar and that she hasn't been searching for little Kaylee as she always said. Is that admissible in court?
His statements, his opinions might be. I really don't think they will be. The interesting part with this is that the other individual was involved, law enforcement was involved in trying to get some additional information. Remember, at this point, they're trying to gather evidence. Where's the child? What's going on with the child? And not so much focus on what's going to happen later on when the case actually gets to trial. So what his statements, his beliefs, they might come in, especially dealing later on if she ever gets accused, if she's ever convicted at trial.
Always a twist and turn in this case. All right. Thank you so much, Judge Oscar Houtising, our Fox 35 legal expert, for joining us.